So, yes. I think the audio's working and the game. Good. So let's get to it. Let me just check something out here first. Yes. But hey, Stock. Welcome. So let's continue from yesterday, where I believe that they found the maid in the cellar with her neck broken or murdered, killed. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to get used to this janky control. Let's get down.
I guess we'll have the key. Unless we can find another way in. I guess we'll have the key. Unless we can find another way in.
I don't know. Do we need to find another way in? That is stupid. Oh, I forgot. Loading times.
What is it?
I'll get you back.
Stop monkeying around. Come with me.
I'll come inside in a bit.
Don't go.
Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a request, Carol.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
What's happening to me?
David? Is everything all right?
We should make haste.
Let's hit Q. Investigate Elisa's death. Find out more about the drowned woman in the vision. Okay. Whoops, what is this? And the game just decides to full size. Gotta love this. Okay, we're reversing back. Can we? No, we can't.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty. Not even when I have an actual question for them.
Okay. Don't go down here. Guess we can.
Oh, stunning.
Is it? Oh, lovely place.
How curious. Come and look at this.
No. Wanna look at stuff before I, Okay.
Look, they form a clear circle.
This can't be a fluke.
Well, looks like one of the stones is missing.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with. Something's carved into each one. I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have. The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Okay. So we go talk to Rory then?
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
Okay.
To find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
Okay. Let's talk to Rory before we go inside the house. Now we're back here. Okay. Roses.
That's an unusual looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's been me. A flower for the flower of Scahandu, Cecilia.
My aunt. They're for her.
I grew 'em for her. She loved the roses, did Cecilia. No the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, ye ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place them on her grave?
Why, she's no there, is she, laddie? That's not where she rests. And I don't much stand by your modern god.
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
I'm not in the mood to open old wounds, laddie.
There are some strange markings carved into the stones on the shore.
Runes, aye. I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
I'd watch that. Your precious science doesn't have all the answers, lassie.
A grave.
May I have some of the roses, Rory? I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
What's she to you? You didn't ken her.
No, I didn't. But she's family. And besides, Father always spoke fondly of her. He would even smile as he talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he? Aye, well, that's good to ken. I should have some left in the glass house.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie. Sorry, lassie, but you can't go in. It's for family only.
Just hold on a moment.
No, it's okay. I quite understand. You go ahead, and I'll wait here for you, if I must.
Aye, you must. I know, it doesn't look like I have green fingers.
That's right. There we go.
Looking to break some more locks, laddie.
Come on. Camera.
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here.
Did I pick one up? No, he didn't pick one up. Why didn't he pick one up?
Another part of the model. And it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father...
Yeah.
Can you tell me about Cecilia? What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did.
Did she drown?
She did. Killed herself. Her body was never found. Now all I have of her is my memories. And they're not what they were. And this.
These are... dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
That is exquisite. Cecilia made this.
She made it, aye, for me. Girl must have cut her fingers 100 times doing it. On the thorns, ye ken.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
Whoops.
He scratched the word Baron into her arm. What a monster.
I don't get these cutscenes. It is so weird. The game doesn't really tell me what to do, and if I get near to a hotspot, the movement doesn't work. And now I have to
Maybe once
redo
I...
everything.
Sorry, lassie.
No,
Maybe I should just save just before I touch it.
I know, it doesn't look like...
Yeah, you don't have green fingers.
Looking to brick some...
Let me go
Are
here.
these...
Aye,
They're beautiful,
I like...
Yeah,
but they...
yeah.
Can you tell me...
She was a...
You said you...
Save, new save. Let's try it again.
That is
She made...
Look at the controls. It's so bad. And I have to go over and touch this. Come on, skip.
You are...
So...
He scratched the...
And now I'm dying. Where do I stand? Oh, then he tosses something over here. And now I'm dying again. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is so stupid.
That...
Seriously? Oh, okay. That's fine. So I guess I have to examine her while while he's moving away. Now he sees me. Then he tosses it over here. And now I can't examine it because he hasn't tossed it. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there then? Look at it! Why are you not gonna look at? How am I supposed to do this? Look at it! I don't get it. How am I supposed... Do I have to walk outside the room?
That is exquisite.
Oh, come on.
You are
Yeah, I know. Can I leave? Can I leave the garden while he's doing it? I don't know. Because the camera angle doesn't give me any options.
He scratched the word Baron into her arm. What a monster. The saboteurs Edward used. They ended up in this corner.
Okay, that wasn't the option before. I don't know what to do. Do I need to go outside? I have a limited window to go over here. But how do I do it? I don't know what to do.
Get lost!
monster!
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront it.
They lied to me.
Who did?
All of them. It's me.
That's a good tackle for a blind man. Old woman.
I saw an old lady. She wore a long, flowing dress. Her voice was strong, determined.
Sounds like Rosemary. She was Lady Margaret's mother.
Leia.
What just happened?
I could ask you the same thing. You started to talk to yourself. And then you were throwing your arms about like you were fighting something. I couldn't see what. You started bawling and the lassie came in to see what was going on. She tried to settle you, but you just went for her.
Infantile?
Was Cecilia not able to have children? Did that anger Grandfather Edward?
Maybe you can see well enough too, son. Maybe you can. It wasn't her, it was her husband. He was the bother. Couldn't, you can?
I think so, yes.
Aye, well, Edward blamed Cecilia for it. For picking the wrong man for her mate. You'll be fine, laddie. You just need some fresh air. This place can get to you.
So guess we're done here?
These are... dead as...
Hard to...
Yeah, we already know this. Oh,
The secateurs should be... Here they are. How could I know? This seems awfully accurate for a forgotten memory.
what is a secateur? What is a secateur? Sounds French. Oh, okay. It's just putters. Okay.
The crack is right there. Edward was furious. Seems like him and great-grandmother Rose didn't see eye to eye.
So no new thing in my inventory. So now we found out the drowned woman. We still have to investigate her death.
Trust your instincts, laddie.
Okay, so now we...
Are you all right?
I should be asking you.
Am I all right? I should be asking you. Oh, I'm so sorry I hurt you. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry. I faced much worse in the asylum.
She's tough. I don't think it's possible to face her. Sorry again.
Maybe don't leave me outside like a naughty puppy next time.
Yes, quite.
Cecilia.
I think that Edward may be responsible for the death of my Aunt Cecilia. Not directly. She drowned herself in the loch. I think that Edward drove her to it.
Old families usually have a skeleton or two in the cupboard.
Yes, but my family has a graveyard full.
Madness.
I feel like the madness that runs through this family, through these walls, is starting to seep into me too.
I can help you, but you need to open up. You need to start talking to me.
You would not believe me if I told you.
Stubborn, just like your father.
Leave
Whatever
conversation.
secret this family's hiding, it's costing lives. Cecilia, the maid, my father. God knows how many more over the years.
Okay. Let's get back inside and see if we can find a way into the cellar. You don't want to follow me? Okay. I'm stuck. Oh,
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar
I knew.
To find out who killed her.
to be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
I don't know. She sounds like she has a French accent and a British accent. Just sounds weird. But these people don't believe in electricity nor light. Okay, so I can't go in here. Here? We need to find Angus. Oh.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir.
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
I am the owner.
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet.
Might as well try moving a mountain out of the way.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Examine?
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. Mr. McKinnon, Angus, may I have the key to the cellar?
You may not, sir. As Mr. Harrison said, it will remain locked until the police arrive.
Illegal hunting?
That's a fair point. I'm just concerned that some of the game in the cellar may have been caught illegally, poached by young Eddie there.
Well,
I'd be happy to get rid of the evidence.
Avoid lawsuits.
The owners of the land may take legal action over Eddie's trespassing.
then it's fortunate we have Master Andrew here.
Embarrassment to the family.
For Eddie to be found poaching on another family's estate could prove embarrassing.
You're barely part of this family, but you have a point.
Talk of the town. No, Lady Margaret.
I do, and I don't think Lady Margaret would take kindly to any such embarrassment.
Upon reflection, removing the evidence may be the best course of action. Here you are, sir.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty, not even when I have an actual question for them.
What I liked about the game, another bug, is that it said item added even before I got the key. Oh, wow. I believe this was the way to the kitchen, right? It's a good thing that you get lost in your own house. Move away, lady. I'll just go another way to the kitchen. So where am I? I believe that is the library, right? So this has to be the kitchen. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. Here we go.
Good thing I found that map. He would have never given up the cellar key otherwise. They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Cannibals?
What a horrific way to die. Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
Her clothes. He ripped a seam open.
David, can you hear me? Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
Your stag is here, my little doe.
Little doe? Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
We're all here, sir. All down in the dark. Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. Or the visions that you think me insane if I describe them to you.
I know you're holding out on me. I am on your side, remember? I thought I'd proven that to you already.
Perhaps I'm misjudging her.
Your father wouldn't speak to me either. Please let me help you.
Or not. I'm not a patient. I'm not a madman.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it. French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
Rory.
How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
Can we look at the body again?
The seam really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Okay, so we still have to investigate stuff down here, I guess. Maybe. Gotta love these janky controls. So where am I going now? I have no idea. What is this? Oh, that is leave. Okay. Seem to be any more? Maybe Rory is outside? Let's see if Rory is outside. No, he's standing right there. Yo, Rory. Okay. You're just standing there looking weird. Okay. Okay. Want to go back to the beach or the loch, as they say. Oh, another photo. Thank you, game, for resizing the game. Nothing here. Okay. Don't think there's anything at the grave. Let's just take a look. Doesn't seem to be anything here.
I have to thank you again for coming to my aid in there.
I'm glad.
Nothing here either. So, if it's not, maybe we can go ask her. Or the butler. Since apparently Rory has gone speechless.
Mr. McKinnon, who is Clara?
The lady, Clara, young Eddie's late mother. A box with some of her belongings are kept in the library, as Master Eddie feels himself more a Gordon than a Mallory.
If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind. Maybe once I found out what really happened to Father here, I can finally talk to my family and staff about some lighter topics.
Okay. Then let's go to the library then. Didn't he mention a box in the library?
The belongings of Eddie's mother.
Okay.
Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch, that I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
The date. She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
Anything else here? No. Let's just do a walk around and see if there's something here we need to look at. No. She did say something about the attic, right? So maybe... I think this was the way to the attic. Nope. Yeah, it was the way to the attic, but we couldn't do anything in the attic. Oh, we can look at his picture again.
I've seen firsthand just how terrible a bully he is. Is this what drove my father away?
We don't know. So now we're back in his study. And we got the extra piece from the... So where do we put that piece? Huh. I don't see we can place it anywhere. Huh. Oh, we haven't looked at the pendant yet.
The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich, not a servant.
We did look at all this.
Another part of the model, and it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
Nothing new on the desk. Come on. Walk. Okay. Do I go back to my own room?
Do I need anything from in there right now? Don't think so.
Huh! I think we're back at the library. We are. Let's go back to the butler. If we can push him for more information. Or maybe Rory now? I don't know. Because we couldn't do anything at the attic, right? Not because we have to wait for her? No.
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
You're right. We need to speak to him about this. But how could you know this? I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now.
Okay. So we definitely need to go back downstairs and talk to the butler and the... I love how he takes steps down the stairs. It just looks so odd.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Ailsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Ripped clothing.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
Are you sure?
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true. Ailsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, Mom.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Impudent brats!
What's going on?
Did you notice
You're
when
back.
Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned chores involving Rose. What does that mean?
It can only have something to do with Lady Rosemary and Aunt Cecilia. And whatever the maid was doing in the attic.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room. Or so I thought.
Interesting.
Let's look updated.
What is it, David?
I have to see.
David, wait! You have to start confiding in me, David. What are you seeing?
Memories.
I can see echoes. Memories of those who lived here. I see my father as a young boy. He's trying to communicate with me.
Perhaps you visited here as a child. Maybe you're remembering stories your father told you of this place when you were young.
You see? I said you wouldn't believe me. I saw Edward in the glass house. He was cutting Cecilia with the succotaurs. I saw where he left them. I found them there. How did I do that? How did I know?
I can't explain that yet either.
So?
So, we focus on the facts as we know them.
Go on.
You saw the maid's body. Her neck was broken. That was the work of a human, not a ghost, yes?
I suppose so, yes.
Lady Margaret knows more than she's saying, that's for sure.
Godspeed getting anything out of that old hag.
No, I know. But Eddie might be an easier option.
Yes. Yes, we need to find him. And make sure Margaret isn't there to interrupt.
I believe she's already gone to bed, but I'll check. You go find Eddie.
Well, that's clear enough.
Oh, now we can open the attic door. Okay.
Well, hello, my dear Elsa. Oh, Sir Edward, you look very handsome today.
Eddie?
Why, thank you. You're as beautiful as ever, my little doll. Oh, mwah, mwah.
Okay, he's not, Oh, let me guess. Game's gonna full size. It did. What else do we got here? Nothing here. Let's just investigate the attic before we go talk with him. Nothing. No, I don't. I want to.
Self-made dolls. Ugh. The stuff of nightmares.
He's not crazy. He's just shocked.
Eddie, can you hear me? What can you tell me about Great-Grandmother Rose? What did Elsa have to do? Eddie!
What?
What do you see here, Eddie?
You'll be quite safe, the little rabbit said to his brothers and sisters. The fox is fast asleep, so the rabbits tiptoed past, but the fox was sly. He wasn't asleep at all. He opened his little eyes.
I've warned you before to mind your place. This will be the last time you defy me.
Okay, were my dad just nuts?
The eyes of the fox, they shone with cruel light as he pounced on the rabbits and ate them all one by one. It was only then he went to sleep, his tummy full, his heart content.
What?
on the other side? Is there... no, can't see a switch or lever. I guess not all castles are like Edgar Allan Poe used to describe them.
Oh, what is this?
A secret passage.
What do you think you're doing?
That won't be long, I hope. Look after Eddie. Just a little further. Damn it!
Okay.
That's it. Open wide. Good.
I don't want any.
That's all right, dear. Did I tell you that John's son David has arrived? He's as balsam as his father. Not worthy of this place. Poor Angus will never recover from the sight of John's charred remains. Selfish, selfish man.
Please, don't.
I do not enjoy this, as you well know, but you brought it on yourself. Your son was a good man. You should not have defied him.
Oh, wow.
Rosemary. Oh my God. She's barely skin and bones. How is she still alive?
I found the hidden switch. It was in the bookcase.
You scared me half to death.
Well, you will insist on wandering off without telling me where you're going, and I just managed to avoid Lady Margaret when... Jesus God!
I saw this.
In a vision.
Edward beat her with it. Used it to cripple the poor woman.
Oh my God. And he hung it there to remind her every day. Take it down.
You're sure?
Do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to examine this before we do anything else. No?
Where are you going? We can't leave her like this.
Oh, come on. She's practically dead. But fair.
Rose? Rosemary? Can you hear me? Rose? Rosemary? Can you hear me?
Where are you going? We can't leave her like this.
Oh. we talk to her now?
Rosemary, I'm David, John's son, your great-grandson.
Here, try this. No, like this. Gently.
Who did this to you?
Edward. I was bad. I disobeyed.
Disobeyed? How did you disobey?
Cecilia. I tried to stop him. Stop what he was doing.
What was he doing, Rosemary?
Should not have disobeyed. Not disturb him in the old wing. Never talk back.
Rose! Rose! What did he do to Cecilia?
I don't think you'll get anything more out of her. Poor woman. Come on, Lady Rosemary. We'll get you out of here.
No!
We can get you somewhere safe.
I'm safe here, in this room. Safe from the Black Mirror.
The Black Mirror. Margaret has a lot to explain. I think we need to have words with her ladyship.
Okay. Whatever.
Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
You're one to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
We? How dare you, when you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself?
I will not allow you to...
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here, and you...
No, you. You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
This way. Have a care in the old wing. It isn't used, and for good reason. A section of wall fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin. over there, sir.
Eddie?
I don't have friends.
No.
I got family.
No! They're after
baby
me!
number 3.
All of them! Trying to kill me! No! Please help!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do.
Big D, thank you so much for the resub. 27 months.
Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie. Tell me what's troubling you.
Troubling me? He is! And David! They all are!
They
Hey,
all
Trash
are
Hunger.
what, Eddie?
How are you doing?
Accusing me! They think I killed her!
The maid, you mean?
But I didn't! I didn't!
I might make it.
I
but
believe you,
Eddie
Eddie. I believe you.
I might panic him. Oh, she's good. She's keeping him distracted. But I'm not sure she can talk him into dropping the gun.
Well, smack my ass and
Seems
call
too
me
far
Judy.
gone for that.
Can I go over here? No. What can I do? Can't. Oh.
He can't see me from here. This might be a way across.
But meow, Mr. D. How are you doing? Hope you're well.
Steady now.
I have good. Okay, so I just died? But why? This game sometimes. Okay. Let me see what much thing I had to redo. Okay. Whatever.
Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie. Tell me what's troubling you.
From here.
Troubling me? He is! And David! They all are!
Is it time gated,
All
perhaps?
are what, Eddie?
Accusing
Steady
me!
now.
They think I killed her!
The maid, you mean?
But I didn't! I didn't!
Ah.
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
It was QT and I didn't see it. Oh! Oh. But good to hear you're good with Trash Under. And I hope the same for Big D. Where are we going? Apparently not that way. Apparently also not that way. Oh.
Stop wriggling about. You stay still.
Let him go, Eddie. Everything is all right.
I've had a day with 6 meetings today and tried to... Damn! 6 meetings!
Bloody fool.
Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Come on, game. Walk.
Dr. Frankenstein's workplace.
There's a crossbow here?
Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition.
Okay.
Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful. seems intact.
Okay.
Now for some ammunition.
Been into 6 meetings today. How could you be in 6 meetings on a Saturday? I'm just curious.
Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
Leave me alone! I told you, leave me alone!
Eddie, stop!
Get them off me!
Is that the kid?
Get them off!
Okay.
Hold still, you bastard!
Andrew! Andrew, no!
David? David?
What the fuck happened? And the game decided to full size it again.
What? What happened?
Relax.
Trying
Everything's
to
fine.
find...
Fine?
Oh.
Are you out of your mind? Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will
presence in the
not.
meeting.
And I'm not spending another
Oh.
moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
I would die if I had 6
Are you
meetings in one day.
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
Why does he suddenly switch to a German dialect? Like Dr. Freud agrees with you. The Black Mirror.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force. An ancient evil summoned by the Druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control.
Eddie.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's alright.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
John.
My father tried to destroy the mirror. To end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him.
Edward.
Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Okay. Oh, I can't save. Well, because we're in a loading screen. Yeah. Let me just get some more coffee. And, yeah. I'll be right back. the hell? Did I get raided while I was on break? Mr. Dragoon, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, we're playing a remake of the point-and-click series called Black Mirror. And it's very, the game itself, the story is cool, but the controls and stuff is just janky. But thank you. What were you playing? Baldur's Gate. Were you playing it alone or with people?
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? We might get lucky.
Anything else we can...
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
That too.
Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
delivered Cecilia's baby? That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
I kind of like that I examined the box and then he goes over and look at the book. But why? And he used the calf as practice? Weird. And another photo. Thank you, game. Oh, what do we got here?
The bloodstains on it are old and dry.
Ooh, raw alcohol.
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach?
We don't know.
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather.
The voice balance is just so
Angus
broken.
and Eddie.
Okay.
The family that slays together, stays together.
The voice balance in this game is just so off.
Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work. This looks interesting.
Why?
This looks interesting.
Another photo. Thank you for full screening my game again.
Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open. Something's missing. Something's missing.
So...
Something's missing.
Like this?
Something's missing.
And I can never figure out, so it has to be the cross on the left side. I think I tried this combination once.
Something's missing.
Okay, leave. Let's examine the other things first.
You were probably looking for this too, Father.
What? What did I get? Master key part.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
So, can I put it on the key, or... Now it has 3 sections.
Still not complete, it seems.
Okay.
Eddie already took everything he could find.
This looks interesting.
Doesn't fit like that.
But now you added it, the piece. Like this?
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village. At the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary.
This looks interesting.
Why is this interesting? Explore the old wing, find the abandoned village. What about we will look at this map?
Ooh, raw alcohol.
Empty. Empty. Eddie didn't.
Let's look at the map.
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me?
I don't know. There's nothing else here. Okay. Wow, the frame rate and sometimes in this game is just
Found
bad.
anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Can I go in here? No. Can I go over here? I can. Can I go over here? No.
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
Can I go back to where I was before? No. And... okay.
I needed some more time.
You need more time. I'm doing all the investigation. Come on.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
I'm doing all the investigation and you need more time? Jesus. What else can I explore? We did all this.
This looks...
But why is this interesting? Why?
The estate is massive. Could this all be really coming to me? Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons. I needed some more time.
Doing what, lady?
I should be able to cobble together a light.
No.
Cheers.
Stand back!
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
How would I know if I want to look further? Find the abandoned village. I'm now curious about the stuff on here that looks interesting.
This looks interesting.
Oh.
Eddie didn't want to.
Yes, we're done. Oh, now we're done.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
How are you coping?
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How's Eddie?
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. That was the wrong way to get to the library, but who cares? Oh. I can't remember what room this is. Is this the library? No. There he is.
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, feeling, made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you.
Abandoned village.
Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Oh? Getting there.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna. My eyesight's not what it was, ye ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
Leave. Okay. I wonder, is there something down here in the library that can help us finding the abandoned village? Or do I need to go back to the castle in his study to see if I can get the last key? That's not what I wanted, but thank you, game. Yeah, let's go to the study, because we got an extra part to the key, and if I'm not mistaken, it needed 4 parts. So let's go to the study. Right?
Not like this. Not like this.
No. No, that can't be right. One of them has to be... I still think I need a part, right? No, I don't want to... No, I don't want you to rotate that, you piece. Oh, you fucking piece.
Not like this.
Hey, Pi. Hey, chat. That's my thing. Oh, still the puzzle. I see. Yeah, I got an extra piece to the key.
Not like this.
But I'm still in doubt if I have all the sides that I need. No. No. And then you decided to screw up my perspective. Fuck you.
Not like this.
Still another piece missing? No, I got an extra piece. I got an extra piece to the key. But it's just difficult for me to see which way it has to turn, because for me it seems to has to be a cross, but then again, the game doesn't really allow me to twist the the key horizontally. So it's pretty difficult to get a proper perspective of the key. I wish I could flip it around, but it doesn't give me the option, so sometimes the perspective of the key really screws you up. Right? But there's a piece missing on that side. Do I need a fourth? I shouldn't.
Not like this.
But it's so difficult to see when you have the key on the perspective, because you can't really flip it around. You have to like... So it's pretty difficult to find the proper... So let's try to rotate this upwards. You down like this.
Not like this.
And I'm still curious, do I still need a second part of this fucking key? Or how does it put in? Because if I look at it this way, it seems that this part here fits this part here. And... But then again... So that gives me the top piece, so you should be on the top. You gives me the cross on the what side? On the left side, so you should be over there, and then you should be here, right?
Not like this.
Why? I would wish I could turn the key in a proper way so I don't have to sit and manipulate the stuff all the time. Because I would expect that he would put in the key this way. But then something is missing. The bottom part is missing. So I have to flip it. So you go here. You go here. Maybe that way?
Not like this.
And it's so difficult to see because I can't flip the key in the proper way. Like I have to keep... Do you go upwards?
Not like this.
And again, it's so freaking difficult to see how you put in the key. Like, how do you put it in? Like this way or the other way? He doesn't tell me. And I would say this is a damn good fit if he puts it in this way. But now when I look at it, this has to be... And it's so difficult to see because I don't know how he puts in the key. Because it's a round key. So it would just be nice if the game could actually tell me in which way he puts it in.
Not like this.
So I would expect that this piece here that we can't manipulate is the way he puts it in. But where do you go? So if he puts it in that way, that means the crosses have to be on this side. You create the upper circle, right? And then you creates the half moon. I would say this way.
Not like this.
If you could see my fingers pointing at the screen. And I'm still in doubt. Do I need a second piece or a fourth piece?
Not like this.
I don't know. I'm so close. Of these key puzzles are just a pain in the butt.
Not like this.
I'm gonna look it up. I want to see if I'm missing a piece because this is just stupid. Hey, Gristle. Oh, hey, Kniff. How you doing? I just read it wrong. I want to see if I can find the if there is actually a picture of the key that I need. This doesn't either, don't have pictures. So desk in library. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture with the key for the if I need a fifth piece or a fourth piece, because and this is actually the part of the grief that I have with the game, that the perspective that you can't change or rotate stuff is just it just annoys me. Because it would be such a great game if we could just... No, Zerodine, you fucked up. Or not fucked up. You guessed wrong. We did all this. We did all this. Nope. Nope. We did all of this. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Damn, you're really going at it, huh? So apparently, I'm not supposed to do the castle yet because it needs a fourth piece, or if it needs way more pieces. God damn it. Still in the office, get another lock at the... So it needs... What? 1, 2, 3, 4... It needs 5 pieces. So how many pieces do I have now? One, two, three... Yeah, It needs another piece. How many attempts did you use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 2 for 2. Ah. But GG. So apparently the castle key needs another piece. How do I find the abandoned village? Who do I need to talk to? Do I need to talk to her, or do I need to talk to Angus, or... Wonder if I talk to you. Hey, hold on.
We need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Do I need to get up to the attic? What? What are you doing?
Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. Try now.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
I don't have friends. I got family.
15 months. Poo-poo. Paler Kapla.
Whoa.
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
Mr. Wise,
He was
thank
a monster.
you.
That's how.
How are you doing? But thank you so much. So now we go down and talk to Rory? I guess. No. Oh, we could have gone this way, right? And then down the stairs. So how is the game coming along? And the graphics. I've been lurking a bit, but I must admit I haven't really had the energy and stuff. I've just been so tired. Sleeping after working so hard the last couple of weeks. But I've seen bits and pieces.
We know the way to the village now.
Well done, laddie. You both go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves.
I
It's
finished
cold and dark
making the
outside.
enemies and starting
the weather,
little...
lassie.
That sounds cool.
I'm nae some bairn, and I'm nae too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling
I saw you
won't take
did
no for an
the
answer.
cat or the
You
fox
say
the other
that
day.
right. And I can wits up there more than you both.
And I've seen the wizard. And I've seen Nucky. Can we go outside the front door?
Didn't Enga say Rory is waiting for us in the library? Didn't Enga say Rory...
Yeah, we just spoke to him. You... God damn it. Wrong way. No. Oh, and my pixel drawing software got fixed today. Oh, what are you using Ace Sprite, right? Or Ace Pride or whatever it's called. What was wrong with it, if I may ask? Oh, you uploaded all the sprites to your Cool. Oh, so it was a software error. Okay. I thought it was, you know, like you had hitting a wrong button or, you know. Begin putting them up my Twitch emotes to test them out. They look great. Oh, I forgot the bead as well. I remember seeing the bead. The seagull I don't remember. And there's the... So we gotta get down to the jetty. That was this way. Push.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it, it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Okay.
If we find a long stick, we might be able to move it, bit by bit.
David, that would take forever. There must be another way. One where we don't have to break our backs.
Yo, Mr. Jazz. Where do we find a long stick? Despite that we are on a jetty.
It's been 84 years.
It has. So where do I find... What can I use instead?
It wasn't the right hole for that cog.
It wasn't the right hole for that cog. Yeah, I don't have so many sound effects or sound commands that everybody else has. So, but I add them when I find something that I think that is funny and makes sense. Do you mind moving?
Sandra really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon, and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
You're starting to sound like a true Gordon.
Use it for what?
The keys are here.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
Tuk-tuk. I think that wrong hole for that cock. I think that's from broken sword.
You ready to go?
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
Quiet? You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
Hear what?
The voices. Screams.
I'm not sure. I think I can hear something in the distance.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout up here. I guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
Questlog updated. Explore the village. The village.
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I havena been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where it would hit out.
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
We should show this to Rory. Do you know what this is?
I ken it. It's a symbol the old druids would have used in their rituals.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
And the game full-sized again.
Say ribbit. Yes, I like you too.
Now I'm confused. What about we go down here? Where am I now? Wow, the perspective. I have no idea where I am.
What could this mean?
And
the knowledge that must have been lost over the centuries. The knowledge that must have been lost over the centuries.
Just learn Danish instead. It sounds much more like you're throwing up. So, where am I now? Wow. I have no idea where I am.
I can't see!
Exactly. And here's another.
Whatever this symbolizes, the villagers really believed in the power of these runes.
Where am I heading? Where am I going? Like... What happens if I go up here? Okay, I can go down here. Where does that end? Where do I end up with? Oh, okay. Here I can't go down. Okay. Here's another symbol he doesn't want to look at. We can't look at this stuff. Okay. Another picture. Thank you, game. Full sizing it.
No sign of human, or any life, really.
The architecture of this place, the tunnels, huts, if only we had more time to explore it thoroughly.
The perspective, I have no idea where I can run or where I can go. Jeez. I just explored the village. Jesus. I don't even know how to get back to Rory. Can I go this way?
We need to break this open somehow.
What? Can you hear me? Rory? Is everything alright?
It's no, you can't say that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm her. I didn't. It was just a bear, just a wee bear.
Let him go. We need to keep moving. This handwriting, I recognize it. It's Andrew's.
Andrew? The lawyer?
This is his workplace.
No, he's not a zombie. He's blind.
Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual. They thought he would have a unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring. The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen...
I've forgotten to eat again today? How can
anymore.
you forget that, Braxton?
Andrew keeps referring
Go
back
eat.
to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power.
Okay. Oh, another... Thank you, game. Have we examined everything here? No.
Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with her. It's Andrew.
Should make a snack or
He
something.
played me
It's
from
too
the
late
beginning.
in the evening to make a full meal. Yeah, get some snacks, nuts, whatever.
You can't handle the truth.
Who's asking for knowledge from the big pseudodime?
Say ribbit. Yes, I like you too.
There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
The missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burnt, but maybe we can...
Oh. Okay. A puzzle. There we go. It's actually pretty difficult when you don't have any, like, letters or something to go. Like... Luckily they do snap, so that makes it a bit easier. I wonder if this piece goes somewhere up here. No. There we go. I thought this piece would go here, but it doesn't. Do you go here somewhere? No. Do you go here? No. This is actually quite cruel, as you don't know where stuff goes. This must be the outer edge, right? It seems like to be a corner piece, maybe? Ah, you snapped. No. You don't fit there. Do you fit here?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I fucked up. Come on. Something with a triangular piece. There we go. No, that doesn't go there.
That doesn't work.
You might be right. Haha!
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Oh, that's not that bad. I would say this piece goes finely right there, but it doesn't. No. If he can read what's on this note after we've done the puzzle, he's a genius. Jesus, that goes there. Look, I'm a genius. It's mostly clues. It is, because I can hardly see any letters, right? I have no idea how to turn this because I can't see the letters. It's just... Did we do it?
That's as good as it gets. Let's see what we can see. Not much. The blood of three. The soul of one. What does...
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
A dream within a dream. Stay close to me.
Okay.
Done this together. No! He can't be allowed to return!
Come back! Come back here!
Now I'm dying. And I don't know what to look at, because the game doesn't give me any hotspots. I have to stand, like, very close to whatever I need to look at. So it's like trial and error. Okay, dying. It's so stupid. These mini games of the dreams is just badly made because it doesn't actually tell you what to look at. Okay, so
no sign of human or any life really.
The architecture of this place.
Okay. Oh, seriously? I have to redo the puzzle as well?
This handwriting. This is...
Fuck you, game.
Andrew...
I have to redo the puzzle. And I have to redo the cuts.
Perhaps.
This is just utter bullshit.
There must... Edward... Exactly.
This stinks! This is total BS! This is... Oh, got it. Got it.
So, what else did I do here?
Listen to this.
Others.
That's the missing page.
Can I save? Fuck, I can't even close it. think I had some idea of the thing here. Oh, this is just utter BS. Where's the last puzzle piece? Oh! Thank you, game, for bucking out.
That's as good as it gets. Let's see.
I still can't save. Fuck you.
Christ!
Maybe I can
Thumbs
save.
together! No! He can't be allowed to return!
Come back! Come back here!
So I can't fail. If I do fail, I fuck up. And then I have to redo it everything. So what am I looking at?
I can't see!
So apparently it's first his hand we have to look at when he's standing there. No. Oh, fuck you, game. Can I look at it when he passes me?
Another page from the Chronicles. A ritual of protection. Andrew seems to have tried to stop my father from enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
Safe, thank you. And then? What? Why do I want to
see them? Do you see my father?
Only from the tail of my eye, barely. Just lead the way, I'll follow.
I don't know where to go. Amon. Explore the village. It's okay.
Rory! Rory! It's no use.
We're playing a crappy game called Black Mirror. Or a remake of the series, but damn it, it's broken. And it's so obtuse and badly remade. Do we now go up here to the Stonehenge? Apparently not yet.
Do you see them?
Only from...
Yeah, I follow. Follow where? Follow. Go where? This is so stupid.
You cannot hide! Not from me!
Okay.
Not him, not the boy!
No, I'm dying.
I remember this from India.
It was yours.
Yes, when I was a boy. I can't believe he kept this.
But how are you doing, Morten? Long time no see. So now he's running where?
There's a shortcut over here.
Lead the way.
Okay. So now you decide to find a shortcut.
Fule cloich gion mi mehucha. Gaboje am prish gabi mi
I always wanted to see it. I don't know of a remake. Sad to hear it's broken. It's not broken. It's just the sad thing is that the controls is wonky. You can't do a 360 pan. There's just some of the things the Q&A could have done way better. I like the graphics, the voice acting, and the story as such, but it's just there's just a few things they could have improved that would make this game so enjoyable that they just missed. Like 360 panning, considering that this is a game from 2017 and it don't even include that I can do a 360 pan, but I have to have the camera in a third person view, like all Alone in the Dark. No.
Stop that! Be safe, my son.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What the hell just happened? I heard voices, but clearly you see much more than I do.
My father came here to free himself, our family, of the curse. But he found out that Andrew was up to something even worse, and he tried to stop him.
The Black Mirror.
Andrew was trying to use its power to return Edward, or whatever Edward has become, to this plane of existence. This world.
The fool. He just needed to look around here to see the mirror can't be controlled, can't be trusted.
But it's just sad because the story, the voice acting, the graphics is actually good. It's just part of the mechanics. And you can see when I have to interact with the past, with the ghosts, I have to be at a certain location. I can't deviate just a teeny bit from the hotspot before I can't select it. It's just that kind of thing. And the panning and the walking around the game, there's just, if they've just fixed that, it would have been a great game. But just those 2-3 things makes this game just mediocre. Close to being, I wouldn't say bad, because it's playable, it has a great story, it has some great puzzles, but it just makes it mediocre, better than mediocre. I can't remember the original. Is it from 2003 or older? I can't remember. Yeah, the original one is from 2011, if I'm not mistaken. No, that can't be right. No, the third one is from 2003. 2003-4.
So did your father complete this Guardian ritual? Do you think it worked?
So I'm actually planning of buying the original version. I have the second and the third game.
I feel like he's trying to reach out to me, but I can't quite touch him.
Is there any way of freeing him from wherever he is now?
I can only hope there is.
End discussion. It's not even a discussion. Why call it a discussion?
We need to get Rory and get back to the castle before Andrew finds the entrance, if he hasn't already.
And we need to warn the others about...
Okay, now we have the butler. Oh, not Rory.
You are too weak, Swear Gordon, just like your father.
Oh, wow.
Once a murderer, always a murderer. A pathetic old man. You could never do what needs to be done.
Rory! Rory!
You okay?
Are you hurt?
Let me have a look.
Dinna fash yourself, lassie. I'm fine.
What did Angus mean about you being a murderer? He wasn't just talking about himself, was he?
Just the ramblings of a dying man.
No more excuses. If you want our trust, then be honest with us.
Aye, you're right. It was a long time ago. I wasn't the man I am now. I had a temper on me. A drink. One night I got mad and... Oh, God forgive me, I killed my wife and bairn. And the Gordons...
They covered it up.
That they did.
Death.
That's why you've worked here all these years. You owed them.
I'm a selfish old man. Hiding out here, feared the Gordons would turn me in.
And Edward? Did you know?
I kenned what he did. But I was too big a coward to do anything.
The voices you were hearing earlier, was it your wife?
Her and Cecilia, aye.
Andrew.
Andrew. I think he's Edward's son.
What? No, it can't be.
He's what, Rory?
Cecilia's bairn. I made him give him away. I kenned we should have put him down instead.
You gave Cecilia's baby away? What about her husband?
Oh, Edward had taken care of him a long time ago.
Leave.
We need to get back.
Guess a hand up, would you? Help me back to my glasshouse.
Glasshouse?
I need to show you something.
Okay, we don't care about the butler. We just leave him be. We're more concerned about Rory. Despite that he was being accused of being a murderer.
Can we give you a hand?
From what you told me, your father cast a guardian spell, and he cast it for you, son.
Why?
For to help you. To contact you. From the other side. You're special, lad. I think you likely have the power of a high druid. Someone with a powerful connection with the spirits.
What's he doing?
It's the same symbol I saw my father make before he killed himself.
Shh. Give me your hand.
Ouch!
Don't be a wee un. Now, drip your blood onto the symbol.
Father,
laddie. The link with your father will be stronger now.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You'll need all the help you can get for when you reach the mirror. You're not to go down there until your bond is completed. There's still unfinished business between you and your father. I just dinna ken what it is.
I've been thinking about the mirror. About what it does, Rory. I think that it was responsible. For what you did to your family, I mean.
Thank you for your words, lass. But it doesn't change the fact that I did it. It doesn't ease the pain. It doesn't stop their guilt. There's still things you don't know about, lad. About your father and his past. But you need to find out for yourself. Do not face the mirror with doubt in your heart, or you leave nothing of you. That's all for me, no.
Nonsense. We will get you help. I can...
All I see. I'll be with my wife and parents soon. She always told me for a gardener I was never very good at growing a beard. She were always right, my girl.
Aww. And then the games decide to full size again. Thank you, game.
Blood.
We need to be careful.
Okay. See you on the other side. Are you hurt?
It's not her blood. Here, let me help you.
I will be fine, thank you.
Where's Andrew?
Andrew, where is he?
He has taken Eddie. I tried to stop him, but he struck me. Me. There was a madness in his eyes. I do not understand what is happening. First Eddie, and now Andrew.
The mirror.
It's this house. The curse in our veins. It comes from whatever evil lurks below this damn place.
The Black Mirror.
Poppycock. Our blood is not cursed. We may have had our fair share of tragedies. So does any great family. But evil can live in the hearts of men without the help of any curse.
On that, at least, we can agree. And in one heart in particular, that of my grandfather, your dear, precious Edward.
I will not hear another word from you about my husband.
We don't have time for this. Look in the desk in the old wing if you will not believe us.
She might know more. We need to talk to her again, without attacking her.
Oh, of course. You're right. See you on the other side. Andrew's mind seems to be crumbling under the mirror's influence. We need to stop him before he drags Edward's corrupted soul back into this world.
I still cannot quite believe what is happening in this strangest of places.
There's something back there. Looks like a door.
A door? Where to?
Well, that's what we need to find out. Andrew clearly wants us to follow him.
Mainly you, I reckon.
That didn't work. The first one worked, but what is the second one? The first one worked. The first one worked, but what is the second one?
Shut up.
The first one worked.
I'm just gonna brute force this.
The first one worked, but what is the second one?
Okay, just gonna write it down. So the Y then we have that odd shape. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo, the X. Okay.
You did it!
I did it.
I just hope we are not too late. The mirror is down there. But I need to fortify the connection with my father, like Rory said, before we face whatever awaits us.
But do we need to talk to the old woman first before we do anything?
This isn't him. No, my Edward couldn't have written this.
But he did. Oh, now you want to take it?
It's marked somewhere around Australia or Tasmania.
What does the mark mean, do you think?
I'm not sure. But I think I've seen a similar globe in the Master Study. How do you feel about your darling husband now?
David, that's not helping.
My Edward wouldn't. He couldn't have written this. It must have been Andrew, or young Eddie. Yes, that's who it was, not Edward. Not my Edward.
Listen to me, Lady Margaret, this is important. Rory said there is something unresolved between my father and I. Do you know what he meant?
I didn't know your father as well as I would have liked. I'm sorry,
This is not the time for secrets, Lady Margaret. Just look at what this has brought us.
I'm sorry. All that is happening, it makes no sense. All I can tell you is that your father was obsessed with the model of the castle in the Master Study. I have avoided that room for years.
There's a secret passage behind the fireplace. What do you know about it?
A passage? I don't...
Lady Margaret, I need you to concentrate.
I am sorry, David. Edward did not like me studying the castle's history, nor its architecture.
Andrew.
I know this is difficult to hear, but there is a madness coursing through the Gordon bloodline, and you know it. You've seen it tear our family apart. Andrew is the outcome of this madness, the result of what your husband did to Cecilia.
No. He would have never touched her. Never.
Would you like to sit down, Lady Margaret?
No. I'm all right. It's just... he was always good to me. He did love me. In his way.
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
Young Eddie doesn't deserve this. You need to save him.
We'll try. You have our word.
Is there anything you know about your husband? Something that could help us save Eddie's life?
I don't know what it is, but I do know that Edward considered it valuable.
What did we get? Is she gonna jump?
How did you...
5 years.
I did what had to be done. For our family. What else could I have done?
Yep. I'm just curious what she gave me. Another master key piece.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me. The final part.
Oh, yeah. Investigate John's obsession with the castle model. Okay. So, let's go up with the... to the study. I forget, where was the study? Is that on the second floor or first floor? I think it's down here on the left, right? Isn't it in?
Margaret said something about the castle model up in the master study.
Okay, so it's not here. Keep forgetting where it is. I think it's upstairs. It is upstairs. Yes, but let's take the shortcut. I wonder if there... did he leave something on his desk? He hasn't left anything here. Nothing here. Can you go around the chair? Can you go behind the chair? No, you cannot go behind the chair. Okay. Fair enough. Idiot. I can't remember where the study is. Is it on this side? I think it's on this side. That's the way to my room. In here. And he did mention a globe, right? But where was the globe? I don't remember seeing a globe in his study.
Here's another one. Like the one in the old wing, but the marking runs through Spain. Like the one in the old wing, but the marking runs through Spain.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So here.
Not like this.
So now we can take the master key and start working on this. So what way? So you... like this?
Not like this.
Not like this. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. So...
Stop your whining!
You are seeing something again, aren't you?
Yes.
Give it back!
I can't move.
You killed her! It's your fault!
Oh, now I can move. Okay.
So that's why he buried it in Cecilia's grave.
We need to get moving. Andrew could be doing anything to Eddie right now.
A hidden switch. He's in the grip of the mirror.
What did you see, David?
My father and Edward, he...
It's all right. Take your time.
You're not making this easy.
Margaret covered up the fact that Edward didn't die by accident. He was murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
My father.
Your father? Are you sure? He would have only been a child then.
I am sure. And yes, he was. Lady Margaret sent him to boarding school soon afterwards. She was scared of him. And I suppose that's why she was afraid of me too. All this time, trying to prove my father wasn't mad. That every man in the Gordon family isn't destined to become a murderer. But that's exactly what he was.
He was only a child. Maybe the mirror drove him to it.
It did. I saw the darkness take hold of him. But does it matter though? Like Rory said, it doesn't wash away the guilt. Sooner or later I will be shedding innocent blood too. I shouldn't follow Andrew down there. I could end up a monster like every Gordon before me, and you should go. Just get yourself away from all this.
Nonsense. You're the only one who can stop Andrew. You're armed with the knowledge your father never had. And remember, he did everything in his power to protect you.
He sacrificed himself. He saw the horrors on the other side, and still did it.
Now that you know the things that happened to him when he was a child.
You are right. He wasn't the father I needed in life. But in death, he gave everything for a mere chance to protect me. I forgive you. Thank you for everything. Now let us stop this madness once and for all.
Margaret covered it up. She even lied about Edward's death. She told everyone it was an unfortunate accident.
Okay. What? We found a secret compartment. What? What is it? Anything else I can do here? Or is he just leaving? Okay. I don't understand. Okay. I don't see I can interact with anything else here. So I opened up something with the key, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Just something I can't see. I'm gonna save it here and then go to the yeah, let's save it here. So let's save. I'm just curious. Okay, I can't do anything here. It just says find Andrew, so I guess we did what we had to do, except whatever that is. Okay. Oh. Okay.
It doesn't fit.
That would be kind of nice. So, what do we need? So, let me see. We definitely don't need... Okay. We can do it that way. And then we need... a circle on the left side. Right? No. What is wrong here? What am I doing wrong? What are you? It can't be like this. Like this? It's so difficult to see because I can't rotate the shit. No, it's the other way around. You have to be on this side, right?
It doesn't fit.
Is there another piece to the key? Oh, you're wrong.
Yes, perfect.
I don't understand. Oh, the loading. Oh, the... So... Come on. Come on. Thank you. But where does it snap? He said something about Australia on the first piece, and then he said something about... And you didn't keep the pictures of the... No, you didn't. And he didn't take the globes with him. So, how... How would I know which one? How would I know what fits? Do I really need to look this up? I would say this fits nicely, but I don't know why it doesn't click or what the game wants from me. And I'm not going back to the different places just to find the fucking solution for this orb puzzle. Jesus, mother of Christ. Yeah, we did that. So what is the game saying? After you unlock the globe, you can manipulate both in order to see the right configuration. Information got from the small robe. Australia, Tasmanian. Okay. Seriously. So I'm just gonna cheat. According to this, you have to be there, and then we have to rotate you to these islands that is coming up here.
That's it. Look.
Look what? We found a what?
A stone plate full of ancient symbols. A stone plate full of ancient symbols.
Okay. Is that something you're gonna keep in your inventory? You are. Okay, good. Save again. So apparently we didn't, and I think this was the piece to get into the fireplace. Maybe? And we just brute forced it instead.
After you.
Too kind.
Okay, whatever.
David, stop! Don't move!
What? What's wrong?
Can't you see? Right by your feet. An abyss.
An abyss? What are you talking about?
I'll guide you across. Just listen to my voice. One step back, then to your left. Please be careful. Stop. Turn to your right and move forward slowly. Stop. Turn to your right and move forward slowly. Stop. Turn to your left, then straight, but be careful.
That was too close. Leah?
Rory was right. We can only get through this together.
Careful.
Thank God this is over. Rory was right. We can only get through this together.
What?
Just as well I couldn't see it.
Save. And before doing so, I need to get some more to drink. So I'll be right back. There we go. Now I've got something to drink. Do we go up here or?
Leah! Oh, damn it, it's not moving!
On a way to open the gate. Okay. Guess we go down here.
What the?
What was this? So you want me to examine something that is what? Jesus, how do you want me to look at this?
I can't reach the statue, but my reflection.
What? What the fuck? Is there something? Ah, there's something on the other side. Okay.
Your cheap tricks will not stop me. What the? Your cheap tricks will not stop me. What the? You want me to use this, Father? But what for? The same symbols as in the village, and the gate.
So... what?
Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Okay, let's look at this. This has a P. This has nothing. Okay. So if we look at the ruin, it does what? Where do we have a P? So a P and then the thing and the X. Okay. Yeah.
Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Come on, give me a fucking chance, you piece.
Damn, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Then that thing and the Y. Where's the Y? There's the Y.
That's one.
Okay. Has this changed? Oh, now this has changed.
I can't reach the statue, but my reflection.
I don't quite understand. What do you want from me?
I can't reach the statue, but my reflection. I think I got everything I need from in there.
Okay. What is this over here?
Whatever this place is, someone or something wants to keep me out.
Okay, so it was nothing. Does it change everything every time I go? It does. Okay, that was weird.
I hope I'm not too late. The mirror. The black mirror.
Ah, David! I'm delighted you could join us. I knew you'd find your way here.
Let the others go, Andrew. This is a family matter. Amongst us true Gordons.
You are so right, my dear cousin. This is a family matter.
David!
If you think your cheap tricks can stop me, you're greatly mistaken. Get a grip, David.
Master David, why did you let me die?
You have disgraced this family.
Have I?
I should have killed you when I had the chance, boy.
You're not seeing the bigger picture, David. This family, this clan, was once powerful enough to drive the Roman legions out of Scotland. We can have that power again.
Massacring an entire village of innocents in the process.
I want that as much as you, Andrew. But do you really think you can control the thing Edward has become?
You were always a disappointment to me.
You are nothing.
Andrew, don't!
I'll be needing your blood too, David.
What do you need me to do?
What do you need me to do to complete the ritual and bring Edward back?
Not much. Just a few drops of your blood.
My father. Could he be brought back too?
Pure golden blood flows through my veins. Once my father is freed, there will be nothing we cannot do.
Give me the knife. I'll do it myself.
David, my dearest cousin, you really need to stop treating me like I'm bloody stupid!
Very well. Together then.
David, don't!
Shut your mouth, woman!
Are you all right?
Yes, just get this. David!
You are mine!
Oh, shit.
Mine!
I think we should be leaving.
Agreed.
Maybe there's a good and bad ending? Maybe it has multiple endings? Because I feel like if I didn't forgive my father, then he wouldn't be in the cave to save me. So maybe this was a good ending? I don't know if it has multiple endings, though.
Rest in peace, Rory. If such a thing is possible.
What, you doubted?
All that happened here? I am a scientist. I never thought there was an afterlife or anything after. And now, I know there's not only life after death, but there's evil there.
My father, Rory, they saved us. and I must believe they found their peace. It's up to us to find our own, and hope that it lasts.
I feel like this is DMCA, so I better mute it. I guess we're done. I think this has multiple endings. Must have. Thank you, Rue. But I'm happy this is over. And actually, the story is not bad. The graphic is not bad. The voice acting is a bit unbalanced in a few locations. The puzzles are also great, except that I wanted to look up the globe because I think it was weird that he didn't pick up the globes or made a journal entry of the globes. And the key puzzles were also a bit stupid because they didn't say I'm missing a piece or it can't be done with the key I have. It just says it doesn't fit, giving the indication that the combination and the setting of the key was wrong. But the controls that I can't pan around in a room, and then the loading times, and especially those ghost puzzles where I had to do it in a specific order and I couldn't be too close and I had to stand in a certain stupid precise location. If they've just changed that a bit, it would have been a great game. For me that haven't played the original version. But maybe I should buy the original one and play that at a later date and then continue on with the second and third. Because I actually don't know if this is a combined of all the three games in one, or this is a remake of the first game. So I think I want to go back and play the original one at a certain point. And then continue on with the second and third. But I think this must have multiple endings. Let me just look it up. Doesn't say it have multiple endings, but maybe it does. It doesn't say that it has multiple endings. Okay, let's see if I can complete, if I have the entire pieces here. You go there. Definitely don't go there. You could go, no. This could be a corner piece, upper piece. No. You don't fit there either. No. No. Oh, seems to be... Oh. This seems to be the castle, maybe? Definitely the castle. I think you go here. Or the mansion. Yeah, definitely the mansion. Hey! And the game resized again. Oh. I can't enter this one here. Okay. So apparently I need a piece or pieces. Because we did this one. So apparently I've missed a piece. A puzzle piece somewhere. We have the art gallery. Oh well. We completed the game. That was bad. Or not bad. Could have been better. But definitely not the best, sadly. But I'm definitely gonna say goodnight because it's what? 6 a.m. now? Yeah, it's 6 a.m. But I'm definitely gonna purchase the first game at some point and then maybe get the